We're hosting one big party between gamers and developers.
We are here in Astoria, Queens at a game jam, our first game jam that Sony PlayStation has been involved with, and this one's particular for PlayStation Mobile.
We're a really good team. We haven't fought really.
Me and her, we've got issues.
This is a very unique game jam. It actually started about a week ago with the developers being introduced to the new PlayStation Mobile SDK.
Then they were able to work through this entire week, and now here we are back at the Museum of the Moving Image. The jammers are just going to be here working long days finishing up their projects.
We're going to spend the next 48 hours basically building these games, and then at the end of that time we have a panel of judges, myself included. They're going to go around and listen to the pitches for each of these teams about their games.
At the conclusion, we're going to choose 4 semifinalists. And those 4 semifinalists are going to have an additional month to work on their game leading up to GDC. And at GDC, we're going to announce the grand prize winner of this game jam.
And that winner will go to E3, part of the whole PlayStation experience, to present their game to media, press, and anybody who's coming by our booth.
We've been working with PlayStation. We started 3 years ago. They brought us in early with PlayStation Mobile, and we're really excited to have this opportunity for the independent development community.
You know, we have a heritage of working with independent game companies, and independent development is actually getting to the point where it's kind of experiencing a renaissance. There's just more and more of these game developers out there because distributing their games has become easier and easier. And that's one of the key things with PlayStation Mobile, is we really wanted to provide a platform that was really a playground for these kind of developers.
PlayStation Mobile is a brand new platform for Sony, and now for the first time you are not married to a console. You're able to do this for any PlayStation certified device.
It allows you to run the experience on PlayStation Vitas, Sony Xperia phones, Sony tablets, as well as non-Sony devices, any kind of PlayStation certified Android device.
It's very inexpensive to develop for, so this allows opportunity for more developers to get involved with us and download a free SDK and be able to work on our platform.
It's an open platform. It's probably one of PlayStation's most open platforms. It's super easy for developers to get on board. It's like a $99 a year licensing fee for unlimited publishes, and then you can just constantly be pushing a ton of new games up there. And that's one of the key things with PlayStation Mobile, is we really wanted to provide a platform that was really a playground for these kind of developers.
Well, it's my first time using the PSM SDK, so that's been exciting.
I mean, it's been, all things considered, kind of fun to play around with a new set of tools and see what we can make this thing do.
But it also has a lot of really bold approaches of dealing with old problems in 2D engineering.
Just with the rise of mobile devices and the internet, you can now publish worldwide from your couch, and the only cost you need is a developer's license and a computer, which you probably already have.
I thought they did a really nice job on this.
It could be a multiplayer game. Yeah, it's really creative.
Yeah, I really like it. I think those guys are going places. I think it's going to be really fun on Vita.
The most exciting thing is we really think that what we can bring to that space is higher quality games. So really finding the best of the best. And we're going to take them to E3, and they're going to stand right next to us and talk about this game that they built using our platform. And that is the ultimate promise of this kind of thing, that we can have an open PlayStation platform that elevates the highest quality content. And we mean it when we say that.